Refeed day, 500 grams of carbs, let's go. The first thing I do every morning, guys, is neck a bottle of water, what's a glass, and take my fish oil, multivitamin and L-carnitine. Okay, all I've done is cut my pancake up, so all I have to do is be lazy and just scoop it in. I've topped it off with some Warden Farm syrup, some cinnamon and some nutmeg. I'm looking forward to this refeed. Okay guys, just under 7 weeks till body power, so I'm going to be doing a refeed. My approach to this will be slightly different to my other refeed because I was a little bit longer out to body power. This time I'm going to be having it all clean, 500 grams of carbohydrates. I'm usually intaking about 150 grams. High fibre on the low carbs as well, just so it keeps me fuller for longer. I'm roughly about, well, Simon says the bodybuilder, he says about 11-12%, so I'm quite happy, so I could just drop it gradually. Okay, the reasons why I'm doing it. My metabolism has slowed down right down, and my weight's stayed the same for a bit, and the reason for the refeed is basically to get all the glycogen back into your muscle, boost your metabolism and increase your leptin levels. So it's basically the next day your metabolism's fired up and you basically go again and you burn more fat. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully, fingers crossed, because I've not done this before properly anyway. I did like 3 cheat meals in my last one, so I'm going to do it all clean, see how it works out for me, and then yeah, we'll see what we're like. Another Any Protein package has arrived, so let's see what we've got this time. Okay, first thing we've got is ZMA. For nighttime recovery, take 3 of them just before you go to bed. Help with the, say, nighttime recovery, and some people say it helps with sleep, but whatever. Moving on. Glutamine. I have this in between meals just to ensure that your muscles aren't breaking down, especially with low carbs. Anyway, anyone knows what whey protein does, so I'm not going to waste my breath on this one. Yeah, unflavoured, of course. Chocolate orange flavour. This actually tastes like Terry's chocolate orange, it's incredible. And finally, you guys know what flavour it is. Cookies and cream, of course. This is the most popular flavour for me, the best flavour. Also, if you guys want 10% off of Any Protein's entire range, if you're from the UK, insert the code MATT10 and you'll get 10% off. What's going on, guys? I've just finished the 5x5 squats and I've got a PR. That's going to be another separate video, so you're going to have to wait for that. I just had my Anyway 80 with raisins, so that's the usual stuff, and we're going to go home, wait for about half an hour and have meal number 3.
Beaming ray of light shining down on England. I think it's the sun, because we don't get it over here in England, so let's make the most of it.
Okay, for my next meal I'm going to be having a tin of beans with some roasted vegetable couscous. Please note there isn't a main source of protein here like meat or anything, because there's a lot of protein actually in the couscous and the beans themselves, so I don't really need to add any chicken or tuna with this. So high carbs. Let's continue with the refeed. That looks like vomit, but there is shitloads of carbs in there, so we're going to devour it. To be honest, guys, I thought I'd struggle, but that went down quite easily. Let's wait for about half an hour and I'll be stuffed. Okay, for in between meals, just to get the carbs up a bit, 100 grams of oats with 30 grams of honey. For our next meal we have our pasta pot, tomato and basil, tin of tuna, 42 grams of Cheerios. Look at that. Looks disgusting, like the previous one, but let's power through it. I feel like a real fitness YouTuber having cereal during the day. Okay, just finishing the gym in the car. Having another shake with 50 grams of raisins. To be honest, I feel a bit bloated, but that's expected. So yeah, we move on. Okay, for our last meal we have 1.5 scoops of Anyway 80 with 150 grams of cottage cheese. And we've got Warden Farms chocolate syrup in there as well. And in this bowl we've got 100 grams of bran flakes and 300 mils of skimmed milk. Wrap up number 2 of refeed. So let me know what you guys think of that different approach to it. And thank you all for the support. And thank you Joey for the shout out the other day. Thank you very much. And don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.